Hello guys, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Odd Ones Out animated one-star fast food reviews. It's this newest video, and I decided to um, react just for today's video, and let's get started.
One time, me and a group of buddies were driving through Texas, and we passed a building that looked like the Whataburger corporate office. Just to be sure, I checked my phone and discovered, yeah, we did just drive past the Whataburger corporate office. But what I found interesting was that the building had hundreds of one-star reviews. After some investigation, I found that these
Coffee was cold.
reviews weren't coming.
No nap time. Printer is low on ink. CEO likes Coldplay. Oh, that's a band. That's Coldplay too. I don't like their period. What?
From the Whataburger corporate staff. No, these reviews were from once loyal customers who in one way or another had a negative experience at a Whataburger, and we're gonna take this issue to the top! Reading people's wordy laments about their terrible fast food experiences has become a hobby of mine. And it's not just Whataburger. Every fast food corporate office has hundreds of one-star reviews. These people have been wronged by a billion-dollar company, and the only way they can get back at them is calling them stupid. The team at blah 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 have no intelligence whatsoever. I ordered 3 large lemonades, and all 3 spilled in the inside of my car because the cup holder
But it's not your fault. No, it's not their fault, it's your fault.
was way too flimsy. I told the manager named Josh, and all he said he could do was say he's sorry. Sorry isn't going to clean up the mess caused by their stupidity. This
First, my guy, it's not yours, it's not their stupidity, it's your stupidity. And 2, it's, you're the one who, spilt 3 lemonades in your car, not them.
guy spilled 3 lemonades all over his car, and instead of going, I'm so stupid, he went, Josh is stupid. This just goes to show that you could do your job perfectly and still have angry customers. Also, what did you expect Josh to do? Hey, I just spilled all that lemonade you gave me in that cup holder. Oh my goodness, how could I be so stupid? I forgot to turn off spill mode.
Yeah. Bro, the guy who is reviewing, I believe Racing Canes, is, turned on spill mode, and Josh, turned off, gave, the guy, the lemonade with spill mode turned off. It's his fault that spill mode was on.
Bring your car out back and I'll get a straw and then I'll suck it dry. No need to thank me. That's what fast food employees are for.
That's not what fast food employees are for.
I can't talk about fast food without bringing up a small local sandwich shop in my
Subway.
area. So here are some of my favorite one-star Subway reviews. We went to the location in blah blah blah.
Wait, it's a Subway, not Subway.
We had 30 minutes to close. I know, sucks, but there was a huge regional wrestling match and there were some starving boys. I walked in and let them know we had 20 sandwiches to order. We didn't have crazy expectations. Substituting meat, forget tomatoes if you're out. We don't need toasted, let's just feed these boys. 9 sandwiches in, the sweetest girl who was making our food said her manager said, shut it down, and they're not making the rest of the order. The manager had the employee in tears, and 9 boys didn't get food. I was mind blown. We offered big tips, gave free oil changes to employees working hard to make money. I run a mechanic shop and stay late for customer a lot. We didn't have crazy expectations. We just wanted a whole catering order 30 minutes before close. I know some people are gonna be thinking, you're a business that's still open, so you have to do what the customer says. But I want those same people to ask their mother to make them 20 sandwiches at 9:30 p.m. and let me know what she says. And if those
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be. My mother would definitely be angry if I asked her to make 20 sandwiches in 30 minutes before 10 p.m.
9 boys were still upset, they should have just suplexed the manager into a table and then made the cold cut combo themselves.
Wait a minute. one, the boys do not know how to make a a Subway sandwich. And two, you go to jail for assaulting someone.
I placed an order.
Oh no, not assaulting, not going to jail. Juvenile detention for assaulting someone.
Order online for 2 footlongs. I walked in to pick up my order, and I was thankful I didn't leave a tip. I received 1 footlong, but ordered 2. It's very clear on the receipt that was attached to the package. I showed it to the woman working behind the counter, and she laughed and said, "Oh, I didn't see that. Let me get that for you." Not sure why she missed that. Has never happened to me before. Is she on something, or does she not know how to read English?
Or maybe she was just scanning the receipt, so she just saw one like 1 foot long, like so a foot long, and it's like, oh, she wants 1 foot long instead of 2 foot longs.
I had to stand there and wait for her to make the other footlong, and then this person continues to write a whole 500-word manifesto. Are they on drugs? Can they read English?
Oh, sorry guys, I don't have a YouTube Premium, so you guys have to watch this ad with me.
Wait, is this an ad for Toyota? Look, Toyotas, all of them.
There.
Jeez. Do you think this reviewer is going to tell their grandkids about this story? And then I had to stand next to the sneeze guard for 2 minutes. Okay, Grandma, can we go? And they forgot the mayo! There are a whole bunch of lengthy reviews just like this, and for these types of reviews, I start thinking about these people psychologically. I feel like these people either have something else going on or nothing else going on. I'm sorry that your lunch was ruined, but if this is the biggest problem in your life, you're doing all right.
Anyone who leaves a 100 page paragraph about why their local fast food restaurant is bad, then they definitely Karens, to be honest.
And maybe this wouldn't have happened if you left a tip. I went to the location at blah blah blah. The guy Frank there needs to take some customer service classes. He is not friendly, and when I told him he should be more friendly to his customers, he told me to go ahead and call whoever I wanted to complain. Frank, I love you. You don't need to take customer service classes. You need to be teaching them. IDK, who was working at around 9:45 on May 17th, but somebody needs to give them a hug. I pull up to the window to pay, and there was 3.
Bro, they look like they've been through so much. Like, you can see it in their eyes. Maybe they're just sleepy. What time did they say?
Teaching them. IDK, who was working at
It's 9:45.
around 9:45 on May 17th, but somebody needs to give them a hug. I pull up to the window to pay, and there was 3.
But yeah, they're either depressed or they don't want to work there, or they're just really sleepy, or even
Girls standing there doing nothing. One of them mumbled my total and stuck out her hand. I gave her my card, and she did her thing. Then she handed me a crumpled mess of a bag and 2 drinks with 0 ice. No have a nice night, no thanks for stopping in, not even a hello. IDK if all 3 of those girls lives together and somebody ran over their dog or something, but all 3 of them looked like they absolutely hated being there, and me ordering my meal was the biggest inconvenience.
No, they're just probably tired and don't want to go to work.
They could have experienced. I feel so bad for these workers. They need a hug, but also screw them 1 star. I can't believe this McDonald's took my review down, but that's okay. I will recite it. They had no barbecue sauce for their nuggets the whole Memorial Day weekend. For all you barbecue sauce lovers out there, when you went to this location on any of those days and asked for barbecue sauce and you were told they didn't have any more, you must have felt crushed like I did. What was the point of ordering?
Or you could have just asked for something else, like ketchup instead of barbecue sauce.
Ordering nuggets and finding out they didn't have barbecue sauce afterwards. Why didn't they disclose that fact before ordering the nuggets and paying for it? I'll tell you why. Because they wanted to take advantage of us, just to get that sale. What the employees do? Take the barbecue sauce to their homes to use for their own Memorial Day weekend barbecues?
Hey, first of all, what if they just ran out of stock because so many people like barbecue sauce?
This is one memorable, unfavorable moment that will be remembered for years to come. You know, there are many who are barbecue sauce lovers out there that went through the same feeling I did when I ordered three
20 pieces of wait
20-piece nuggets just to find out
wait why would you have 60 pieces of nuggets? Yo, why did you even order 60 pieces of nuggets in the first place?
afterwards they didn't have any barbecue sauce. Like if you agree. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but do you think they're out of barbecue sauce because the world's #1 barbecue sauce lover keeps ordering there? Going through all the trouble to write a review and then recite the review again, all because they were out of barbecue sauce, seems like a lot, but 60 nuggets with no sauce on a national holiday is a tragedy, I'll give you that. I love that this guy didn't even consider that they were just out of sauce and instead went full conspiracy mode, thinking the employees were hoarding the sauce for their own barbecue. You gotta have barbecue sauce for your barbecue. It's in the name. I'm not going to act like every fast food restaurant is in the right all the time, because I've had my fair share of terrible fast food experiences too. I once ordered a burger from Sonic, and they gave me the burger with no meat. And I went, dang, well, that's how my day is gonna go, I guess. I didn't write a lengthy review to hopefully be seen by someone at corporate. I don't know.
James is right here. Yeah, you don't need to write a lengthy review or else you'll be called a Karen, I guess.
Like, I got other problems. If reading these reviews has taught you anything,
Wait, what? Something didn't like my Labubu. What? This gave me the boy's toy. What's what's that playing in lobby? Pepsi. What?
it's that these fast food workers have to deal with all sorts of customers going through all sorts of problems. So please be the customer who shows a little compassion. They are handling your food after all. Leave a like.
Wait, did he or she just spit in someone's
If you agree.
subway?
My child works for Whataburger, hasn't been paid since December 2nd. Today is 1/4 and still no paychecks. We've been told lies saying paycheck is coming to the store, then FedEx is delivering it, and still nothing. He's only 18, so I feel like they're trying to get over on him. Not to mention the shift manager Liz is having an affair with some of the employees. Yo, what?
What? How does she even know that?
A burger? Thank you all for
What did she say? Wait, what did he say? What? A burger? I thought he was gonna say what? Wait, the manager's having an affair with some of the employees?
some of the employees. Yo, what? A burger? Thank you all for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then I highly recommend reading some of these corporate office fast food reviews yourself. They're a real treat to read. Just some of the passion that these people have needs to be studied. Obviously, not everyone who leaves a 1-star review is an obnoxious Karen, but the ones who go out of their way to review a corporate office are some of my favorites. Thanks again for watching, and wear your seatbelt.
Well, that's it for today's video, and if you enjoyed, then like and subscribe. Hey, peace.